far. Moving further down, Barrett Developments is also doing pretty well. It's up 12.15%. Again, I haven't changed my position in this, and it's doing pretty well. I am looking to increase my position in both BAE Systems and Barrett, but I'm waiting for the right time. Again, I personally think it's a bit high for me to start investing in. I want it to get closer to my average price before I start adding to them. Moving further down, BP, I've got 4 shares in that, and it's down 1.89%. Again, for this one is a little bit different. I essentially want to close my position in this, but I'm waiting for the right time to sell. So when it gets to about, I don't know, £5.10, £5.20, I'll kind of want to just close my position on it because I think it's quite a volatile stock at the moment. Moving down to BT. BT is probably like one of my favourite stocks at the moment. It pays a really decent dividend, and I have quite a good position in it in both Freetrade and Trading 212. So again, this is probably one that I will increase my position in. I'm looking for it to essentially drop below the £1.87 mark before I contribute more to it. So that's definitely on my watch list. Sentiment is one that is very it does well during a recession, but not so well when it's not going into a recession. So essentially, I think last month that we were told that we're not going into a recession. So since then, this stock has been falling. Again, I'm probably going to increase my position probably when it hits like the £1.05 mark, or I'll close it if it hits £1.20. Moving further down, Centrica is doing pretty well since I invested in it. It is up 20.39%, and I'm up £2.72. Again, this is probably something that I'll keep for a while. I know they cut their dividends at the last earnings report, so I kind of want to see how it performs for at least a year, because I think I did get it at a good price, so I'm quite happy with that. Cloudflare, this is probably one of the reasons that my portfolio is now in the positive, mainly because this was down quite a bit last week and pretty much since I purchased it. So as you can see here that I'm up 0.61%. That means I'm up £1.59. My average price is $17.98. Current price is at $19.64. Deutsche Telekom is an interesting one. So as you can see here that the current price is at €15.28. My average price is at €15.28. But the thing to factor in, especially buying international stocks, is you need to factor in the currency rate as well, the currency market. So from here you can see that I'm actually down £1.3p. That's 3.81%. So this is something that I didn't factor in when I sold some of my Cloudflare shares. So if we quickly go in here, you can see that I'm on 18 now. I was on 20 last week. And I did close my position in my investment account as well. But the thing that I didn't factor in was the currency market, because I actually sold one of them. I sold 2 shares in my ISA at a loss, which was pretty stupid of me. But yeah, but it's just something that I've learned now to factor in. Direct Line is absolutely smashing it at the moment. I am up 12.32% in basically a week and a bit. I'm up £33.57. I'm pretty happy with this. Again, I will probably keep this one for the long haul. I've just increased, this is a new stock that I've added to my portfolio. This is Drax. They're an energy company. And this is something that I will increase my position. I'm currently looking at around £2, anything below 279 to be honest, that I've increased my position in this. I believe they pay around a 5.2% dividend or 5.5% dividend, so which is good. But yeah, so this is something that I will increase my position on. As you can see, I've got a pending buy here at £2.75 for 3 shares, but I hopefully want to get this to a decent number. DS Smith, I actually really like this stock actually. It's up 10%. I've only got 12 shares in it. It's up 9.67%. That's £4.04. So again, I'm looking for the right time to increase my position in this. Eon is doing all right. It's up 2.99%, which is good to see. Ford Motor Company, not doing too well. See, this is another thing that you can see here. So another example of currency. So if we look at my average price was at $8.75. It's currently at $9.93 per share, but I'm actually down 1.1%. So that's obviously the currency market's changed, especially with the UK political landscape, and the China-Trump trade war is definitely affecting it. So it's something to figure out. So if my account was in US dollars, I'd definitely be up. But as my account is in pounds, you got to factor in that. So I'm holding on to this for a while. I might even, I think if it drops to around $8.80 or something like that, I'll increase my position in this just to bring my average cost down. Glencore is something that I'm actually looking to sell and close my position in. As you can see here, I've got a sell order at £2.60 for 4 shares, and I only hold 4 shares, that's why. So yeah, I just want to close it because it's quite a volatile one. Hastings Direct is actually doing all right as well. I've got 70 shares, average price of £1.75. Return is, I'm up 1.63%. That's £1.99. So that's all right. HSBC is actually down. Down 0.04, which is basically nothing. Don't really need to talk about that. Lloyd's is doing all right. It's up 10%. My average price is 55.58p. It's currently at 61.19, so that's decent. New River REIT. This one is also one that's contributed to my increase in my portfolio value. So I've got 185 shares, average price of £1.88p. £1.89p. My return is at 2.08%. That's £7.27p. Page Group is doing well. It's up 18%. Redrow is also doing well. It's up 9.5%. So I'm assuming this and Barrett is mainly up because of the housing market. It's gone up as well. I'm up £2.30 on this one. Telefonica is also doing pretty well. I'm up 1.35%. That's 63p, so happy days. Twitter is also doing pretty well. So it's up 3.74%. I've got 2 shares in it and a total return of £1.72p at the moment. So I'm hoping this to actually go back to around the $39 mark. Uber Technologies is actually a new stock for me. I'm starting to try these little growth stocks, and I currently have 2 shares in this. Average price of $29.22. I'm up 0.84%. That's 38p. So again, happy days. WPP. So this one, I don't see it doing well over the next year or two, so I kind of want to sell it. So I've put a sell order. I know it's a bit high at £10.40, but if it hits that, I'm selling it. For me, that's something that I would like to close. So that's all my stocks at the moment. Again, let me know what you think. What are you looking at the moment? Is there any other stocks that you like that I'm currently watching? Again, like this video if you liked it. See you next time.